Big Sniff is either going to kill this Boldor, or he won't.
Yeah, and the odds of him killing it are much more probable. Would you like me to go, okay, so if I caught a level 1 Pokemon, correct? And I go into the Elite Four, I have the same chance of winning against those Elite Four than I do going in with my current team.
Yeah, that's right. You either will or you won't. I don't see what the problem is.
I definitely do. I'm waiting for you to call it a bit, because if you don't...
Why would I call it a bit? It's just a fact.
This is the most KT argument I've ever had, only by now he would have called it a bit.
Why would I call it a bit? KT would have stuck to his guns.
That's... well, you might be right.
Or he might not have. Because it's 50-50. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be so relieved when you're like, yeah, I'm just fucking with you. In like 4 days.
Why would I do that? 4 days. I might do that. I might not.
I'm done with this conversation.
I don't think so.
We're finished here because I no longer believe that you're being serious.
Why would I bit? I'm not capable of bittage.
You're not capable of bittage. All right. I forgot which way I was going. I'm gonna start paying attention. Anyway, what was I talking about before we were? No. I don't want to talk about the same word. What was I? What were we talking? We were talking about life and death. And then I snapped.
Yeah, like the odds of you dying because of a mental breakdown right now are 50-50.
See, you keep going with it. That's how I can tell.
It's not a joke.
But
I'm just using. There's infinite amount of examples that prove me right.
There's not, because there's only 2, because it's 50-50.
Exactly. Yeah, you'll either believe me or you won't. It's the same amount of odds.
Anyways.
I love how angry you got.
Yeah. I mean, is it not rightful to be angry at that?
No.
That's perhaps one of the.
Nothing I said was incorrect. And it remains not incorrect. It remains true.
Wow.
I think that's the most angry you've ever been at me.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Well, it's not over. So.
You're just seething right now. You're gonna rip.
Because it sounds so ridiculous.
It's true. Take it up with God.
You're like that. You're like the dad on Christmas. That's just like making shit up.
Well, I guess you boys weren't good enough for better presents. Take it up with Santa.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I wish I could tell you that I was kidding. I'm not.
Oh,
it would
man.
make you stop being angry. I don't want you to.
Oh, I'm exhausted. I already had no energy going into the stream, and then you kicked me in the face as hard as you could. That's what this feels like.
If you can't handle the facts, just don't get on the internet. I'm not fucking with you.
Oh, okay. That's fine. It's fine that you're not. I'm shocked. I'm just shocked. What's up, blue hair girl?
Yeah, it's like if you buy a lottery ticket,
No,
there's a 50% chance you're gonna win, and there's a 50% chance that you won't win. That's just how it works.
What about all other probabilities? What do you have to say?
Chill. It's all people trying to feel better about their own, make themselves feel like they understand. They don't.
What?
Tell me I'm wrong. Like things will either happen or they will not happen. What other possibility exists? Exactly.
No, it.
Yes.
Oh man.
If I buy a scratch card,
Yeah.
I'll either win or I will not win. What other possible outcome could there be? There's no half wins.
No, but if you get a scratch off in in a world where there's 2 million scratch-offs and one of them is the winner, you either get the card that wins, or you get the 1.999 repeating million that are not. That's 2 million possible outcomes. That's not 2 possible outcomes. That's 2 million possible outcomes. You can't disagree.
Either win or lose.
Correct. And there's one win option.
Win or lose.
There's one win option and 1.9 repeating losing options. Correct.
Disagree.
There's the one winner. There's not 2 tickets, Brian. There's 2 million tickets.
Yeah, but if you buy, your odds are the same as ever. You're either gonna win or you're gonna not win.
Correct. Sure.
Yeah, there you go.
That's wow.
I've never heard you so begrudgingly.
I've never heard you.
Point.
It's not. I'm not accepting the point. I'm accepting.
You said correct.
I said correct to the fact that you either win or lose. That doesn't mean.
Yeah, that means it's 50-50.
That those are 2 different. You can't just. Hey, Brian, is the sky blue? Yep, that means abortion should definitely never exist. You're making 2 complete.
Now you're
No, I'm not, because you're doing the same thing that I just did. You're putting 2 completely different facts together when they have nothing to do with each other.
Disagree.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to take this one up with the council.
What council?
All right, where's KT?
Add him to the call. Oh man. No, because like if you go to work tomorrow,
Yep.
you might get fired. You might not. There's a 50-50 chance you're gonna get another day of work. It's just how it is, my friend. The odds are always 50-50. Is KT hopping in this call to say I'm right?
Oh, he might not. He might not.
He might not.
50-50.
That's a fact.
It's
It's like I might hang out with Smooth McGroove today. I might not. It's a 50-50 chance.
So even in 100 to 0% chances, you're saying?
Yeah.
So there,
I might go to the bar and Smooth McGroove might be there.
I might hang out with Kurt Cobain today. He's dead. There's a 0% chance he's alive, right?
Well, if he's dead, obviously.
Okay, but it's 50-50 because I might hang out with him or I might not.
Totally 50-50. If someone's dead, you might go to his gravestone. You know what? I retract. You might go to his gravestone.
No,
and just hang
no,
out.
that doesn't count. I might hang out with a living Kurt Cobain today. The odds are I either do or I don't. Correct?
Correct. Yeah,
But,
you might.
and it's still
I'm
50-50.
super jealous. Get a selfie, please.
And it's still 50-50, even though there's a 0% chance that he's alive because
That's
he's
not
not
a
alive.
0% chance. He might be.
How far can you possibly take this point?
Look, it might be, it might not be. You can believe whatever you want. No question there. But in terms of facts, he might be alive still.
So you're taking this argument to such an extent, right, to where facts are no longer existing. There's no facts.
Have you seen Kurt Cobain's body this week? Have you seen it today? You don't know. When was the last time you saw his body? Maybe he just retired from music and it was...
So
I don't know why you're so mad.
how can you
People
possibly...
in the chat, back me up.
First of all, there's nobody in the chat. Secondly,
There's 5 viewers. Our viewer count has been exponentially since we started.
I wonder why nobody wants to say anything.
Because they know I'm right and they don't want to embarrass you on your channel.
Oh, believe me,
Which is nice of them.
Ugh.
I wonder what John's take on this is.
John's take cannot possibly be the same as yours. You know what? Add John to the call. Is he around?
There we go.
Is he
Now let's
around?
see if John picked up. I don't know.
Or we're just calling him? Okay. You didn't send him like a DM first?
I did, but then I decided to call him. I gave him exactly 2 seconds.
That is enough time.
It is. See, like right now, he'll either pick up or he won't. I fail to see what I'm getting angry about.
There's no feasible way anybody will agree with you on this.
You don't have to.
That's okay. That's as long as you accept that you are the only person on planet Earth, besides like Donald Trump.
But they might agree with me. They might not. It's the same odds, buddy.
Please say psych.
Why?
Please say psych.
I don't even think I'm digging in that hard on this. Like, it's just a fact.
No, you're not, which is the problem. You're saying the same thing over and over again, which is the most frustrating.
That's all I have to say, because it remains eternally true.
No, it...
It sure does. Take it up with Jesus. Or butter.
Or butter. Oh my god.
It's like you might beat this hiker. You might not. It's 50-50.
I don't this, and you know what, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this back on a VOD or on a clip or whatever happens, this is why I don't like Pokemon White.
Disagree.
Because people who like Pokemon White also think
because like this exact
there's
conversation might have happened in the past when you were playing this game for the first time. It might not have. However, I doubt it.
How can you doubt? You can't doubt. You take away all doubt. Doubt doesn't exist because probability doesn't exist, and infinity is only 2. That's what you're saying.
I'm saying there's a 50-50 chance I can doubt.
The number 8 that we love so dearly, it means nothing. Numbers mean nothing because there's only 2. It's either 8 or it's not 8.
Exactly. Now you're getting it.
No, that sounds stupid.
Look, you don't have to like. You can actively ignore it if you want to hold on to the number 8 that badly. That is okay. But that doesn't make it not true.
Oh. Please say psych.
People actively ignore facts all the time.
Example.
Whatever makes people feel better.
Example.
I don't know. People ignore religion as existing. If it makes people happier, by all means.
But it either exists or it doesn't, Brian.
Exactly.
So you just counteracted your own point.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did, because you said it's a fact. That would be a 100% probability.
No, I said people actively ignore things. I didn't say the word fact.
You did say fact just now. You said people ignore facts all the time. That's what you said.
Yeah.
Correct. So you were saying that is a okay. Here is a fact that religion exists. Can we agree on this?
Yeah.
Except for it's not, because it either exists or it doesn't. That is your argument. That's what you. This is the argument that you're coming at me with.
No.
Yes, it is.
It's like, does Discord the program exist? Yes.
Yes, because there's a 100. Yes, because there's a 100% chance that it exists, right? But there's 2 probabilities now because it either exists or it doesn't. It's 50-50.
It might work. It'll either work or it doesn't, but it exists.
No, because you.
Now you're being stupid.
What are you talking? This you just came at me with that argument.
No, I said people ignore facts all the time to make themselves feel better.
But and then earlier in the conversation, you said the quote. You said facts do not exist because everything is 50-50. That is what you said, because the odds are never 100 to 0, and they are never anything else but 50-50.
That doesn't sound like something I would say. Like I think a lot of people ignore the fact that the odds are always 50-50 because they want to feel better about things in their own life. That's fine. I've got no problem with that.
You can't be serious.
Yeah, that was a bad example. I realized. Bad example.
But
Are you okay? I didn't think it would get to you this much.
Because that's ridiculous.
I don't see how.
You might as well have approached me and said, Tony, we're all blue. You just told me something that's not true, and now you're vehemently defending it, and you just leave me here baffled and confused.
Have you ever peeled back your own skin? There might be blueness under there. Have you ever done it? Can you definitively say that there's no blue?
How long can this go before you tell me that's a bit? How long can it possibly go?
Well, I'm fairly certain it can go pretty long considering it's not a pit.
I will every day, every morning, I will wake up hoping today is the day that you tell me it's a bit. Every day I will wake up and I'll be like, you know, I really hope Brian tells me, hey, remember that time I told you something absolutely fucking ridiculous and it was the stupidest thing I've ever said? Yeah, that was a bit.
See, I think the hostility is a bit over the top.
I don't.
Hey, by the way, see that rock? That's where Eevee evolves into Glaceon.
Oh, that's really cool. I'm glad we're playing games together as friends, Brian.
Yeah, but Eevee might evolve into Glaceon, or it might not.
Is this a dead end, Brian?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's another great Tonyism. The small mumble. Okay.
Okay, so I apologize for my hostility.
Well, thank you. It's okay.
If
Facts are scary. Here's a laugh. That's better. Wow, we're playing a fun game.
You know what, Brian? Let me tell you something.
What?
There's no way.
Time of the month again.
No, but listen. I just want you to know that after this conversation, there is no way in hell I could possibly ever hate you because this conversation would have been it. That would have been.
Say there's a chance
that would have been the end of our friendship right then and there. Had I not loved you like a brother, we would have never spoken again after this stream.
Oh, that's hurtful.
Well, I'm sorry. It's
but also lovely.
Oh yeah. Facts are harsh, Brian.
Oh, this game is fun.
Yeah,
this game
yeah.
is the best in Tony.
Yeah. Repel's effect. We're up again. Another repel. 32 left, guys.
Oh man, how many views does this have on YouTube?
What are you talking about? It's not on YouTube yet.
Yeah, it is. Click that subscribe button.
Am I out? Am I out the right way? No, I'm at the beginning.
You're fucking lost.
I'm at the beginning.
Did you walk out the back?
Yeah, I did. I'm at the beginning.
All right, let Brian bail you out again. Oh. Wow, I had no idea that you were so projecting of facts.
Don't come at me about this argument again, please. I'm ignoring you at this point.
I disagree. We're still talking.
You know what this reminds me of? You know the Monty Python skit, the argument clinic? Have you ever seen that? You would love that skit, first of all. Just look it up. I don't even have it in me to explain it because it's a long skit that takes a lot of explaining, but it's really funny. That was us just now. That's it.
What the fuck? How do we get out of here? All right.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Just keep going through doors. We'll get out eventually. We'll get out right now.
After this, I think I'm gonna call it a stream.
I thought you were gonna say I might never play Pokemon. Oh.
I will never. Do you realize if I ever replay this game, which I won't, by the way, but if I ever replay this game, I'm going to get to this area and all I'm going to be able to think about was this conversation, and that's it.
Yeah. Or you might not think of it. It's the silence. Wait, stop. Yeah, go up this path. You're going the right path.
What?
Oh, no, you're not. No, it's the silence that really gets me. Because, like, the deep sigh isn't that funny, but the lack of any reaction at all is fucking hilarious.
The deep sigh is real though. The deep sigh has no. It's not for comedic value. It is in fact real.
Yeah, I know, but that's what makes it so much funnier.
Yeah.
No, wait, go back up and oh.
What? I was back at the beginning again, going to the left path.
Oh, were you?
Yeah. Right?
Guess I'll go fuck myself then.
Hold on, let me double check. You might be on the
We're gonna have to explore every option. Because I don't remember this cave. It might be worth opening up my DS and going through the cave my damn self so I know where I'm going.
I mean, we have Google.
Yeah, but
Palm
Google
of our
only
hands.
It only shows you the maps, not how to get out of them.
Just go to GameFAQs and find the one with the most ampersands.
With the most ampersands.
Yeah.
So how you feeling, Tony?
Feeling alright. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
That's good.
Pretty good. You don't sound good.
No, I'm good. Oh, I think I found it.
Sick?
No, I'm fine. Oh, a metal coat. Sweet.
Oh, cool.
For that-
Coat. Oh,
For
I
that
know where we're
Scyther, that's definitely in this game.
going. It sure is. Okay, so. Oh, you're out. You just found a metal coat.
Yeah.
Okay, so go back out into the snowy area
Okay.
and yeah, walk up. Yeah, okay, you're in the right spot. There's like a. Keep walking straight up.
Oh, straight up? Okay, I went down.
Yeah, there's a place that's like a snowy part that's not accessible by anything else.
Ah.
Yeah, go back. There must be another way to get through here through paths in winter, but yeah, you found it.
Got it.
Your battle team plasma.
Yep.
Why you sound so down, bud?
I'm not down. I'm just exhausted. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh. Yeah, but
Today was a day, and that argument I think took out the last of me.
What did we argue? We didn't argue.
We debated.
I just-
I'll call it a debate.
I presented facts, and you were incorrect. That's fine. Again, the silence is what gets me.
Hi, Cedric. I don't know who you are.
He's.
Have you heard of Dragon Spiral Tower? Sure.
You're gonna like Dragon Spiral Tower. It's a fucking mood. We about to get
Yay.
into some plot of the game.
All right. Well, in that case, I think I'm gonna call it because I'm too tired for pull. I just went right across there. Am I at the town?
Yeah. Yep.
This is the town? Oh, there's the Pokemon Center. Look at that. All right. Well, I'm gonna call it there.
Okay.
If you're watching in silence,
stream.
thank you. It was a good stream. Sorry it was only 2 hours, but I'm fucking. I almost messaged you, and I was almost like, yeah, I'm not gonna stream today because I felt like Garbo. But,
That's all right. All right. We'll be back on like Tuesday.
I'll have to look at my schedule. I believe Tuesday is a good day.
Okay.
Hope you have fun drinking tonight because I know you had plans.
Yeah.
So I hope you have fun, and I
I
hope
will
all
let you know if I see Smooth McGroove.
you let me know if that happened. Tell him I said hey.
Yeah, and you let me know if you run into Kurt Cobain.
All right. I'm gonna text you at like 3 in the morning. And be like, he did not show up. Yo! All right. I'll
no way.
I'll see you guys all later. Goodbye.